Hello and welcome to day 2 of my belly dance challenge. Today we're going to look at some different combinations with our tack movement. So super quick recap, we've got our lovely posture, standing tall, chest lifted, knees slightly soft, belly in towards the spine. And we're working the hips in this up and down motion, pulling up with the belly here and squeezing with the glute at the same time to hit a tack here in the music. And the other side, tack, 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 tack. We looked at a combination forward and together, forward and together. So this was up and down tacks. Now we're going to look at tacks going out and in. So by taking a step to the side, the weight is coming over here and we're going to tack here in the out position. Then we're going to transfer our weight back over here and you'll see that I'm now back in alignment, so I'm going to tack here. So there's my tack in. I'm also going to tack back in here on this side. So let's try that on the other side. So I'm taking my step out, my weight is coming out, so I'm all the way out here, tack, with my weight in this leg, tack. Now I'm coming my weight back over here, tacking here, bringing this foot in and tacking the other one. So let's try that on one side. So out, tack, release, tack, release, tack, release, tack, release. And then back in, tack, tack here, tack as we come together. Let's try the other side. So out, so tack, release, tack, release. So this is squeezing the tummy, squeezing the glute, release, tack, release, tack, release, tack, release. Now to come back in, I'm going to tack, bring my weight over and tack here underneath me. So I've got my in tack and I'm bringing this foot in and I've got my in tack there. So this is tacks here in the in position and then out here is the out position and in. So a really lovely juicy combination is to tack out, in, out, in. So I've got my 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So tacking out, in to change the weight, and in again as the weight comes back in. So weight out, tack, weight comes here, tack in, step together, in. Let's try a few together. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. You can use this step to travel around. It's a really lovely step. You can use it in so many different ways. So we could just try to use this movement coming forward, out, in, out, in, out, in. And we can take it on from here, round in a circle, for example. It's great for making an entrance. So out, in, 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 out, in. And I'm back to take centre stage. So go and find your favourite piece of music, try your tacks on the spot, try them out, in on the spot, and then try them in a travelling movement. In, out, in, out, in, out, in. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video.